wait a sec. Yeah, I have one.
Documents, FlightGear, terracing, objects. And in the objects folder, you have to find the W010 N30, and within that there are several other folders with a W004 and 36 or 37, and I have copied that. I've exchanged those.
Yeah. Yeah, I
and
just
stop
copied them.
And stop terracing download.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Yeah.
Okay, gentlemen, the broadcast is currently live. So here we are live from España.
Where are we taking off from, Wardy?
We meet up in the main square. Yeah.
Okay. What about weather and time sense?
I would just go for something nice. The weather's not very nice around here at the moment. It's dusting all over the place. And we're going up to about 13,000 feet. And we're going to have to do some fairly steep climbs. And a 20 knot wind might stop you even getting over the hills.
Okay, and what sort of time of day are we running?
Morning's nice. Yeah. I did put it on the post.
That's just for the sake of the video. I like it.
Yeah, hang on, I'll just have a look.
I'm starting at dawn.
Yeah, I've got it. I'm at 7 UTC. Sun's coming up nicely.
Starting engines, I'll be over there on the paddock in a moment.
Hey, Boogie!
It's been a while since I've flown this thing, so let's see what happens. This is where my nearest McDonald's is, Amelia.
Man, this square is cool, dude.
I don't have valid metadata.
Yeah, I haven't had any for months.
No meta here. I'm using border high pressure.
It is out there. You can get it, but it's not good. 17 knots from the west, gusting, plus or minus 20 degrees. And it gets worse the higher you get. And I've been out the back and that a lot, and it's horrible.
So border high pressure is a good idea?
Border high pressure looks quite nice.
Full high pressure I would go for.
We drifted right into you.
Who? What? Where? I'm driving around.
You got wheels?
Yep.
Driving me crazy.
Probably going a little bit too fast actually, but not mate. Okay, where's the square? Oh, hang on.
We've got brakes, turn left, turn left.
Aha, yes. Where's the square? Is it out in front of these hangars, is it?
No, the main building. main building with the towers.
Where the tower is?
Yeah. No, not the control tower. The main building with like the main big.
Okay, I'm trying to drive there.
Yeah. Keep heading sort of leftwards. Yeah.
I see yous.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Well,
Hello, who joined
I
that?
tried everything now. I'm not seeing anything. It's now part of my EGOT folder. It's part of another EGOT folder, which is in the documents folder. It's part of the terracing folder. Part of almost every folder that I use for FlightGear.
Is it in the objects folder of EGOT? Yes.
Yeah.
And does your EGOT folder have a higher priority than anything else?
It's the only one.
That didn't work for me.
Okay.
I'm not the best with the custom scenery, but I'm hoping it's custom scenery. But it's working.
That's my hope is we get this one to work and people could do it.
Where did you put it, Stuart?
In the EGOD objects folder. Oh, somebody just crashed.
Already? You haven't even taken off? Wait till we get to the hills.
Stuart, where's your EGOT folder then?
And I've got a custom scenery folder.
Okay, and you're just referencing it as an additional scenery location.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing exactly that.
Right, hang on. There's another Huey. I see a Huey. Who's the Huey? It's not Sunny, it's a different colour.
There's walls parked on the grass.
I'm not good at driving this thing.
Better get good, because I ran this route earlier following the signs.
No, I meant driving it on the ground. And the trees.
Oh.
Don't get too close to the buildings, Stuart. If you run into them, that's it.
They are solid.
There we go.
Okay. Presume Oswald's taking off.
Good, Sunny. I'll get it uploaded to the website as soon as I get it.
Okay, should we set off then?
Anytime you're ready, Nate.
Okay, we're going to take off, head over the turrets ahead of us and head north. Okay? Don't run into the building.
Don't run into the buildings. You keep saying that, so it's bound to happen now.
No pressure. Don't run into the buildings. Very important. Right, wait for the commandant as we go over. I just head generally north until we reach the river.
I should have probably spent more time flying this last week.
Yeah,
Because the Black Hawk's got a lot of nice little quirks that will kill you, you know.
Just push along about 100 knots until everybody gets together. I'm just approaching the river, so I'm turning sharp right. I think it's already turned right, and if that's deliberate. We'll follow the river along now until it runs out. It doesn't really run out, it just goes underground. The city of Granada's kind of built over the river at this part.
left fork or right fork?
The river runs out just past the motorway. So you won't see it anymore. But if you do see it, head slightly to the right and you'll see the turn signs guiding you down the correct valley. We're all heading into the right direction. Voodoo, you need to turn right more.
Aha, see the signs. I
See the
see
signs?
the signs!
See the sign?
Seen the sign.
Yeah, they'll direct you around down the right valley, and then we'll follow this river.
These signs are nice.
Right then, again, like you do get them on Spanish roads, on steep bends and turns. But these are a bit bigger. We've got a massive EU grant to do this.
I'm doing about 100 knots. Swarty, should you not be at the front?
He is at the front.
Is he?
Not many people ahead of me, not that I can see. No miles to be honest.
It's Wardy, Oswald, then me.
Yeah, then Sonny, you're right at the back.
Ah, right, okay then, that's fine. That suits me fine.
Pay attention.
Getting used to the quirks in this bloody thing again.
The alert. The army needs alerts.
Passing Sunny. I was really having a tough time deciding what to bring tonight, actually.
Now, something else I just remembered a bit back. Something else I've seen flying around here is tigres.
What?
Tigres. Tigres, they're called.
Oh,
here.
tigers.
Tigers.
Tigers. The wonderful thing about tigers. Yeah.
Gotta get the S-76 released. I really wanted to fly that.
You could have done, because there is a public version of it. It hasn't changed its name.
Oh! Ooh.
We just need to find the public download though. I don't think it's too easy to find it at the moment.
Public download, what, from FT?
It was in the main FlightGear downloads for a while, but I think it's been removed. I don't know. So, you could have flew our S-76 and people would have seen that S-76, you know. But you could have flew a nice one with nice interior and it actually flies.
If you go to the FTP site, you've got all previous versions as well. Not the main thing that you get.
Yeah, I know.
The actual FTP site, it's got all the old versions. Anyway, coming up over to the
Look out for the water change in height.
yeah, we're
Yeah,
there.
so next there's a waterfall there.
Got waterbergs.
Tsunami! Tsunami!
All the signs around to the right hand. Yeah.
This version of Spain has got OSM roads in it for the built.
As we come to the end of the reservoir, we'll just follow the river upstream. It starts to need a bit more power now, we're going to be going up a little bit. soon start to see in the distance turn right sign. Quite steep, so watch out for it.
I see another sign.
Yeah. I am warning you, you're about to run into a hill with the river off to the right.
What is it actually, your speed roughly?
Just under 100. I'm trying to keep to 100, but I'm starting to need more power. Try and maintain about 100. We're going to get steeper and steeper. More and more power. River wanders off to the left next. Go for the sign. You follow the right valley.
All these things where it doesn't seem like you're climbing, but you're continuously gaining altitude, probably about what, 400 or 500 feet per minute?
Yeah. Now I'm on 500 feet a minute on the gauge here. Yeah, it doesn't look like much, does it? You're actually climbing quite a lot. 4,200 feet now. We're climbing about 500 feet a minute to 100 knots. We'll turn that vice here, so we might need to follow the left-hand valley. Or the right-hand one.
I love these signs here.
When I first saw these signs on the road, I thought, it's amazing now. I want to come down this road again.
My terrain map showing quite significant terrain around about me.
Yeah, not a good place to get silly.
That's climbing about 750 feet a minute now. Now we wander off to the left.
Yeah, then we're going to try to climb up that crazy ass peak thing.
This is the tricky one once we get up here, because you'll not maintain 100 knots and climb over it. So you look at the distance, you'll see a bull on the hill.
I saw him the last time and went right over the top of him.
I would recommend you start full power now. Climb as best you can. There's that wandering off to the right there. Aim for the bull at the top of the hill. And climb on. I'm off the scale on the climb.
Can't miss him, he's great big.
On the climb rate, I'm off the scale. Max power, doing about 70 knots. They'll probably slow down by the time they're going to maintain 70.
This thing climbs really well. I'll probably run past you. Try not.
Yeah, no problem. The main thing is to get over the hill. We'll sort things out once we get there.
Bull in sight. Bull.
Oh! On the zigzag approach to it, yeah?
It's up there hovering. Whoa! Whoa!
Sorry, couldn't talk. I was needing full pedal to stop talking out.
Big ass bull.
Big ass.
I've seen the bull. I've seen the bull.
Yeah, as you go over the peak,
El Toro.
power off, Head slightly left into the valley. Personally, I'd prefer to reduce the power gradually because if we chop it right down, it veers all over the place. This one. Anyway.
I hear your gazelle complaining.
Yeah. So power down to virtually zero as we head into the next valley, into the next turn sign.
There's a strong downwind here.
All signs point to left.
Left?
Signs pointing right. We're trying to throw people off track, we do.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just hovering and waiting these.
Nobody else. I'm not with us anymore. Right, we lost some people, yeah?
There might be some people embedded in the hill. I'm still trying to go over it.
Still trying to get over the ridge.
User disconnected from your channel.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, Sandy knows what the stall on the other side of the bull. Yeah. I've got power completely off now, so I'll go as slow as I can. I think you're getting over that, isn't it, Oswald? Yeah. If you try and do it too steep, you end up losing it.
Yeah, if you try to stay down low and then just power over it, you won't make it. It's too high.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down about 60 knots now. Sunny's almost at the bull.
I'm glad I brought the black rock.
Yeah, you're glad.
It's
Much better than
It's got plenty of power to do this.
much better than being sad.
Turn right, Sunny. Turn right about 90 degrees.
Got it, now I have to find you.
Come over the bull, right back down and follow the river to the right. Follow the sound of the screeching gazelle.
Turn right, Sunny, when you get to the valley. Turn right.
Gita, are you still
I
there?
see the signs.
He'd slip down, no?
I am, but I don't know how long.
Ah, okay.
Turn right, Oswald. Yeah, we're just going over Trevella. This is the place that I said on the video, it's not very well modelled in FlightGear. And as you can see, there's nothing here whatsoever. Not even a road.
I've got roads, but nothing else.
Oh, you got a road. Oh no, Sunny's crashed.
We'll send a rescue chopper. Oh.
Yeah. We are the rescue choppers. What are you doing, Oswald? Are you in the right? You think you're in the right valley now. To get some speed up to catch us.
I hope so.
I think they're coming towards us now. Yeah.
Bad place to get lost. Oh, I haven't seen a sign for a while.
No, well, we don't need to because we're just following this valley down. I only put signs where there was like a bit of a decision to be made, where it was a serious turn. See, this is easy, this, isn't it? Just follow the river down. Follow the valley. Well, you can't see the river here, well I can't. Not easy going slow, is it? Going downhill like this. And he's back somewhere. He used a warp, I think.
I was losing power there for a moment. What's going on?
My weather says the wind comes from 150, so I had a strong downwind, I suppose. At that ridge.
I'm going as slow as I can.
Yeah, I keep going past you. Here's a sign. It says go right. Following one on the other hill that says go back left.
All downhill from here, Voodoo. For a while anyway. Now Oswald's almost with us now. Okay, I'll try and maintain about 100. You know, it's a bit tricky going around all these bends and going downhill as well. It can be a bit disorientating, isn't it? You're not really sure that you're not going straight.
Thanks for waiting.
Okay, back with us. Good.
I do like the terrain around here.
Yeah, nice and lovely there.
I'm scoping out a place inland from Barcelona and stuff. It's very nice there too. I'll see if I can get enough time to plan a flight there. Ooh, what's this? A sign.
Yep, entering Scary Valley.
As if it hasn't been scary enough.
You didn't want us to go under that sign.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, feel free.
Too late.
Yeah, you can go underneath the signs. They drop in the breeze as well.
This is cool.
Okay. Big drop now.
Ah! Went the wrong way. Ah! Bastard! Wait this out.
Wait for the train driver. Go past.
It's a neat looking river. I don't think I've seen rivers like that. Cool bridge like an aqueduct kind of thing.
Viaduct is the railway.
Don't forget to wave at the train driver.
Dude,
on the train bridge is nice.
Whoa!
What is it in English? Viaduct.
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 Viaduct, very easy.
Railway bridge.
Okay, we start to speed up again now. And maintain about 100. Keep following the river.
I've lost the river. There it is.
Yeah, just off to your right. Quite a lot of trees around it. Well, in FlightGear. In real life. Half the time there's no water in it whatsoever.
Power lines, power lines. We discovered that the new power lines in the experimental scenery are hot worthy.
I don't need to worry about that though. They don't try and fly underneath the arches of this bridge.
Don't?
Nope.
Why?
Because it's solid. It's just transparent.
Ah,
Now the train bridge, you can fly in between the arches of that one. But it's a tight fit. Although there's about a 50% success rate with it. We can, on the next trip round, now we're getting out of it, we can try and fly between the arches of the train bridge.
that would also depend on the size of the chopper you're flying.
That's true. The Gazelle will just squeeze through if you get dead central.
Some of a big span,
Or very steeply banked.
with some big span rotor, you've had it. I mean,
Okay.
a Q's 500 would be fine.
Yeah, we've got another bridge coming up shortly, and we're going to fly under this one. So pay attention.
Pay attention.
Pay attention to the bridge.
Pay attention, he says.
Watch out. Watch out.
Look out!
There's a bridge about.
Yeah.
This is what was known for a long time as the Wibbly Wobbly Bridge. When they were building it, we winched out this central thing that we're just about to fly under, and it was badly welded. The whole thing just collapsed. It was sat there for years while people thought about what on earth are we going to do about this thing. Once I came there, none. It just sat there for years with a big kink in it.
Quite the bridge.
But it's fixed now. And it took about 3 or 4 years to sort it out.
So we can fly under this one.
Yeah, no problem.
And go right.
And the right follow signs. You should see some signs leading you up to the next valley as well.
So you want me to fly under that thing?
You
can fly under it.
It's absolutely massive. Get a hooky bird under that.
Why is it just suddenly going quiet? Did somebody crash?
There's still the 3 of us. That's it though, isn't it? Where's Oswald?
See 4 of us. Oswald's right behind me.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. 4 of us still.
Am I well back, am I?
Yeah, you're miles behind.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
I was going too slow then. Okay.
Follow the Wiggly River.
I've got lots of road bridges here. The roads are on stilts. Oh shit, that's a big spiky bit.
Damn.
Here I come, catching up. Here he's on.
Yep.
See flashy lights.
Yeah, I'll speed up back to 100 again. Everybody's together. Well, the left-hand branch in this reservoir.
Beautiful view.
This reservoir inlet, I just follow it up for a while, but then it turns quite steeply to the right. And there's a sign to warn you. Very hard to spot otherwise. Turning right now. Follow the river round into the valley. Valley that goes all the way to the peak. Then there's another sign pointing you into the valley. This one gets quite tricky towards the end, so I think you need to pay attention.
So far, so good.
As this river goes under the motorway, there's another big bridge. Go under it or over it, your choice.
Blackhawk sounds nasty.
It flies nasty. It's just, it tries occasionally just to go, try and kill you. Meh. Underneath the power lines, oh shit again.
Another massive motorway bridge. Plenty of room to go underneath it if you want.
Shit, I'm done.
Oh my!
Oh, sorry.
I was banked over too hard and I clipped the rotor blade in the road. On the bridge. Bollocks.
Occupational hazard.
Arse. How far off the destination are we?
In a straight line, not very far. But we're going up into the mountains now.
Right, okay, what's the nearest airport?
Where you started from. All I can suggest is you go back to LEGA, zoom your way towards us.
Yeah,
We're heading up back to the peaks again now.
Damn it. Arse.
Okay, we're starting to climb a bit now, so you might need a bit more power. I'm going to try and maintain 100. Quite a steep valley this.
I'm just looking at the power level indicator
Watch out for the edges.
on my sticks. I should have probably changed batteries tonight.
Yeah, I was trying to maintain 100 and climbing 750 feet a minute. Well, it doesn't look like very much. Doing 1,000 feet a minute now. Fairly steep right-hander coming up. Watch out.
Watch out. Watch out.
Nice winding volley to follow now.
Right, just powering up. Right, climbing and putting the power down. I'll do what you showed him 8 miles out.
Yeah, you're probably not very far from us. You need to use your control U. Get up. You get up to about 12,000-13,000 feet with the control U. They come straight towards us.
It's another weird one. We're climbing like a bandit. It looks like I'm pushing the nose down.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's quite disorientating, really, because you think you have to have the nose down to get some speed up. You're actually climbing. Now I'm doing 1,000 feet a minute here, and it looks like I'm going downhill. Hello. Right, another bull on the Pico. Full power. Goes under my armpit.
Learn that when you say that full power thing, to go full power.
Full power.
Right, as you go over the bowl,
The river's gone.
in the peak, the left hand turn. Power off at the peak, and the left hand turn. Follow the river. Going off gradually. Almost down to zero power. Now turning left into the main valley. This river goes all the way back to the airfield.
Oh, 3 miles out.
And I've exceeded VNE.
I've been doing that. I've been doing that, trying to catch up. Is it dead or is it still flying?
It's still flying, but it doesn't want to.
Going a lot faster than I am.
There you go, Stuart. There you go. You're going past us.
Oh?
Down here, down here.
Down 180. Yeah.
Down 180.
Yeah, you just went past us.
Down 180 degrees.
It's a really nice area in the late afternoon sun.
Yeah.
Quite nice at dawn as well. Couldn't see it, I was in the clouds. I take it on this valley is below me here.
Yep, on the river, sir.
Yes. Good, yeah.
Following the river is correct?
I was wondering
fire mission.
coming generally in the right direction now, yeah. The river runs out on FlightGear. I'm not sure why. I put these markers in when you're down the right valley.
Am I in the right valley? I don't hear you.
You're not far away.
I see signs, so I must be in the right valley.
Yep.
I'm behind you.
I'm on my VNE and it's rattling and shaking and banging.
What do we do? Going past on the
Right,
left?
there we are. See your lights.
You go on the left and I'll follow behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, this is another point where there's no obvious river on the FlightGear. The actual river goes down to the left. And here the river turns up again. Weird.
Summertime is drying up in places.
In the hot Spanish sun.
Ooh, that sounds very nice.
It is. I just haven't been able to experience it for a couple of years.
Okay. Down on a fairly flat bit now, so we can move along low.
Well, we're close now. As friends go, we're closer than mud to a hog's butt.
Thank you for that.
No problemo.
minutes to fly over here. Well, this river runs around the western edge of near the airfield. Should be pretty close now. I can see it in the distance off to the right. Take a look. Right where we want it to be. Well, we're parked up by the tower now for a break, I think.
Here.
Your break. Yeah.
I got those 6 or 7 Frosty. Wait a minute. I got 2 Frosty bottles of Heineken. Oh, there's those flying craziness.
Crazy Marines. Yeah.
Try to land in the square.
No, we go by the main tower. There for a change. The white tower, the control tower. Off to the left of it, away from those other helicopters. But you're only in front of the flags. The brain's slowing down.
No, I'm on the power indicator on the sticks is at the bottom. It's not in the red yet, but it's almost.
By the flags?
By the flags, yeah. Anywhere on this patch of grass in front of the control tower, yeah.
Will you brake with engines off?
Yeah, 5 minutes. Maybe Sammy will come back. Oh, Sammy's there, yeah. Geed. We'll get Sammy and Geed back for this next trip.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. 5 or so.
AFK.
AFK, BRB.
We'll be right back after this break. Be right back after this message from our sponsors.
Other turn. Apparently I'm alone.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Me too. It's
Welcome back, you two.
It's scary. It's scary being all by yourself.
Right, fresh batteries in my sticks, so I'm not going to have any stick failures, hopefully.
Yay!
Yay!
So we lost 3 on that trip then.
What's that?
We lost three on that trip.
Fatal.
How's about Scary Valley Voodoo? Couldn't it?
Well, it lives up to its reputation. Be careful what chopper you're choosing.
Some people don't have a chopper that's up to the job, you know.
No, there's no one like that.
Fortunately, seems that flying choppers, the skill is perishable. If you don't do it often, you could die.
Yep. Should have enough fuel for the next trip. Should do.
You going to try again, Gate, for this second version?
Nope, just wanted to say goodbye. I didn't get anything installed. But no problem, next time.
Yeah, boys,
it seems to be rather problematic because it just doesn't seem like it works the same for everybody.
There's differences in the FlightGear versions as well, which do process the scenery differently.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. No, it's no problem. Have a good flight, guys. See you later.
See you later, Mr. Geedy.
See you later.
User disconnected from your channel.
Anyway, Right, I suppose I should start my engines again, eh?
Yeah.
Spooling up.
Right, and as we head out from there, I suggest we head out towards the bit near the main hangars. Stay away from those crazy things, things.
Right, spooled up. Ready when you are.
I'm ready to go. Everybody else ready?
We're ready.
Right. Born ready.
Towards the main hangars. We got that. And head out. I'll just head out slowly north until you all get behind me. But this time we're in for 120 knots, yeah? Can everybody do that?
My best.
Okay, Sonny? Yes.
Shoot through. I got rid of the search and rescue equipment to make the chopper a bit lighter.
Yeah, throw it out the doors.
Hope nobody gets lost.
Especially in those mountains, it's no use to you.
Okay, you guys sneaked off. Where did you go?
Turn left 90 degrees, head north. Yeah, now we've got the hang of it, we can go lower and faster on this strip. Another McDonald's there.
Can hear you, but I don't see you.
We're just approaching the river now, so if we turn right 90 degrees to it.
You are bearing 5-9, you're heading 5-9.
That's it. Right, these rivers, where there's some of these rivers go up and downhill. It's like here. Right.
This is a blast at about 135 knots.
The river goes round to the left now. Well, it's fairly soon after by a right-hander. Pretty steep. Whoops. Yeah. Okay, the dam's coming up. The better waterbergs. Oh, them waterbergs. Right on the right. The Luthia. Drop in the reservoir there. Got lumps in it.
Very turbulent waters.
Isn't it? Yeah, for a reservoir.
Is that what they call that?
For the water supply for Granada City, this.
So don't lose your oil. Don't lose your oil.
Right under. Right hander coming up. I'm in about 500 feet a minute, 120 knots. Left hander coming up. You follow the right volley to your left. And head up into the mountains now. Right turn coming. And right, the valley, or the river. Need full power from here on in.
There's Mr. Tux. Doesn't seem to have a while.
No. Left valley here. The sign. As you can now. $120,000 feet a minute. Climb, climb. Head for the Toro, the bull.
Hammer down.
With full power and hopefully no downwind.
Yeah, start climbing way soon, because if you try to follow the contour of the hill, you will be dead.
Never do it, no. You'll end up having to trying to do a vertical climb at 0 airspeed towards the end, and without any real reference.
Heading for El Toro, climbing through 8,000.
I'm over. Yeah.
Yeah, I've made it safely over. When you get over, head down slightly left. Like to reduce your power to 0.
That pulls
That
flat.
was better.
That was better, yeah.
All the SAR equipment was too heavy. All the downwinds last time.
You blitzed all the weight then, yeah?
I'm waiting on these worries.
And he's with us as well now. Yeah. We'll put along around 120 knots now. It should be easy enough going down now. We've got the engine off and doing.
Down, down, down. Exceeding BNE.
Clickety clackety.
Right, this ladder.
Some crazy jackass in a Blackhawk here. Whoa.
That is a much better second time round.
User joined your channel.
I know who joined channel.
Who user?
Did I just pass you?
No, you're right.
You're in the lead of all of us.
We're following you now.
That thing has quite the propensity to fall out of the sky.
What does this?
Yeah, it goes fast when it's falling.
Oh, it does, yeah.
User left your channel.
Okay, well, that was the mistake.
Ultraviolet again.
User joined your channel.
Hello, channel.
Welcome back, user.
I'm slowing down a bit. I was doing 155 knots and it was getting a bit rattly. Not caught up yet.
We're not supposed to catch up with you. You're supposed to slow down to me.
I have slowed down. I'm doing 40 knots.
Well, just keep looking behind you.
It's going past you now.
Flying right under you. Zoom.
Few steep turns coming up here. You might want to slow down a bit.
Good fun in that.
Only a bit.
Damn, this is fun.
Going under the signs now, really. Speed signs are just advisory, but it says 70 to 90.
Also, the speed signs.
Yeah. Advisory ones. The blue ones are just advisory in Spain.
A suggestion.
I normally take them in kilometres and convert them to miles.
Under the sign, Yahoo!
I was going to, then I suddenly got lagged just before I reached it, so I thought better not.
It's not recommended to go under the bridge.
Just seen the choo-choo Jane.
A very tight fit, I think.
Ordnance at the back!
The Oswald piled in there, was it? Under the bridge?
User disconnected from your channel.
Oops, somebody disconnected.
Yeah, chase the river down to the next bridge.
We're really smoking this time.
Yep.
User disconnected from your channel.
Just disconnected now.
User joined your channel.
Hello, good channel.
Good evening.
Hello.
One's just going down over the hill. Oh. All right though.
Make our speed more at 130 knots.
Yep. We slow down to 120 once we get under the bridge. Right, somewhere you come to a full stop. Not a bridge, eh? I know.
I'm going under.
Yep, under without hitting it. You can tell a level of concentration tonight.
That's right.
The conversation has been curtailed somewhat while people are getting sweaty palms trying not to die.
Anybody managed to use autopilot yet?
No.
That's just silly.
Right, this is near where I hit that bloody road, so...
Don't do it again.
Put your name on it. Put your paint as well.
A large chunk of rotor blade stuck in the middle of it.
I think you can make this also a good map link.
I was just going to say we should set up a helicopter race, like mock loop like race with just symbols and just run it for time.
Yeah.
We've got the short circuit round Egon belly tracks.
It's not scary valley though, is it?
No, it's not scary, no.
It is.
It's quite tight turns though, it's quite hard to do it.
We managed to make this round into less than a quarter of a mile from each other.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Hello, join channel.
User.
Who on it?
Okay, coming into the reservoir, follow the river upstream.
A bit of a ride.
Yep, steep right turn coming up. Lead time now. Now we'll do. That's he's back.
Pinky's gone numb.
That what you kids are calling it now? You could get us a t-shirt, Numb Pinky.
The bridge coming up, Stuart, now with your name on it.
Yeah, thank you.
Please wait. You guys fly like crazy.
Just under one set of pylons and no other set behind it. Jesus Christ.
Follow the yellow brick road. The camp managed to say, I follow the river.
She's done again. Same turn.
Ah!
Yeah. Just I had to duck under one set of pylons and wires, and then there's another set behind it. I had to go over those, and that was it. Go on. Arse.
Damn it. Hey, Big D's back there.
Right, I'll wait for you back at base.
Roger that.
I'll do some video work.
You're entering the valley. The climb. They just went into the bridge, eh?
Right, there's now to let the models load in. I'll be videoing you all personally now.
Okay.
No pressure then. You don't crash.
The elbow.
Noisy. It's quieter inside.
I know it's quieter inside. There's a choice. Right. There's Mr. VD. Flying through the trees.
Gritting his teeth.
Hey?
Gritting my teeth and concentrating.
Like a power on the maths test.
A big cloud ahead.
Big cloud?
Those clowns are scary.
Yes, they are. We won't see the ox.
The bull.
Or the bull.
Big
No.
D's and a Huey.
Full power.
Sunny's on our 205.
I'm through the clouds.
A dark cloud over your head. You shouldn't think of that way. You know, you should look at the bright side of life, you know.
Comes the big poster board bull.
Put a silver lining.
Yeah.
Hello!
And then down into the hills.
Down, 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 down. Down and all the way now, all the way home.
Dodo!
Oh.
You have to be careful with the gazelle because if you descend too fast, like, you're gonna, it breaks.
Mm.
You'll think you're doing alright, then you try and turn or slow
Yeah,
down and you just go bleh.
Rattles and dies, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
The doors open.
And you fall out in a puddle of your own innards.
Cannot believe how fast we're falling. Uh-oh. Chugga, chugga, chugga.
Off the scale on mine. When it goes up to 2.5. Well, it's back now. 2000. A lot of these places, there doesn't appear to be a way out, does there? And you look on it and think, how are you going to get out of here?
That's why you gotta watch your power setting, because it's like, oh, now I've slowed down too much, and you try to pick up speed, and you realize, uh-oh.
You're like, hey, there's no way out of here, is there?
Only to run into something and exit life.
If it wasn't for the signs, and you think, oh no.
Just land and get a bigger helicopter to come and lift you.
The Sunny's back with us, well, it's a bit ahead, but in the area.
Sunny's staying at a safe altitude.
That's the river back on my version anyway. And then underground and still here. We're going to aim for 120, 120 knots, 120, and follow the river back home. There's also been noisy.
The rail's noisy. You can hear it from miles. That tail rotor. Under the pylons. There's a glider.
Sure what that is.
Last one glider.
I was here earlier and Zippy the Pinhead was here with his ultra fast helicopter.
Yeah, doing 1800 knots or something, I mean.
Best advice is just use the go list.
Okay, we'll go straight down the runway and then we'll break another fly around and meet up somewhere. Now the crazy French Marines.
Better start engines in one park, isn't it?
Well, we got a good photo op for the marking up.
That was pretty cool. Everybody just kind of split up.
What are they doing, dancing?
They're crazy.
Oh, silence, what happened there?
Got stuck in the air.
Much better than being stuck in the ground, trust me.
Variation on the lone dart. Yeah.
Where are we parking up, sir?
I don't know.
Where are you parking?
Big area over here by those oil things.
Yeah, the fuel compound. Yeah. Yeah, we got there fuel. Outside the main hangars.
Start engines will be over there with you shortly.
We have to come back there.
Pulling with the fuel compound. What we do is the fence is alive. Yeah.
Not cool. Not cool.
Yeah, come up by the main hangars, I think. That's where they normally park up.
Alright.
Well, we're all parking. Do we have a volunteer for next week?
I'm afraid. No.
I'll try to put something together, but I'll put something together.
You'll put something together. Okay. Voodoo has it, and it's on video as evidence. Right, taxiing the trees.
I'm back. Not stuck in the air.
Stuck in the air, right? Did you run into a door? You run into one of the display teams, the Dolphins, you were crashed and they're stuck in the air.
I guess so. Thank you, Borty, that was really much fun. And well done.
Thanks. You get the scenery working obviously then, yeah? Or the train bridge, yeah, and the river, and everything, good.
Yep.
All those signs.
Yeah. I think without the signs you'd find it very hard to find your way around some of those valleys. But some of them you think there's no way out of here.
Virtually impossible, I'd say.
Alright then, good night and thank you.
Yeah, good night,
Thank
cheers.
you, Oswald.
Thanks for coming.
Good night.
User disconnected from your channel.
Powering down. Okay, that was good. I enjoyed that, apart from crashing in the same spot twice.
Same spot twice, no?
It's worth doing once. Worth having multiple panic attacks about.
Right, so that was a good flight tonight. If you watched the video, I hope you enjoyed watching the video. If you didn't watch the video, then there's no point in saying anything because you're not going to see it. So, until next week, FlightGear UK TV is offline.
Bye now.